We get some really exciting Titan Quest 2 news. We'll get a new mastery, a new chapter, and much more. Stay tuned for a full breakdown of the latest news. The early access is really going well. Just in the first 72 hours after release, Titan Quest 2 sold over 300,000 copies, which is awesome. The more the better. I can't wait to have a multiplayer system that lets me easily host and join games, chat and trade with you guys, etc. Right after Chapter 3 has been released, and we are still busy fighting centaurs in the Arcadian Plains, the Grimlore Games developers announce a brand new chapter called The Wildlands. This is an awesome name, and the little title card looks like some untamed lands full of wild mythological beasts. There are still many creatures that I would love to see in the game, and the devs can basically pick and choose which awesome monster type they want to include in the new chapter. I really would like to see a Hydra. This was an awesome mini-boss in Titan Quest 1. We also need to encounter the Cyclopes or giants. A Minotaur would be awesome too. The item Raging Bull has a nice flavor text mentioning the Minuan Labyrinth too. Some other creature types worth including are chimeras and harpies. It is still unclear on how many chapters in total there will be in the final game of Titan Quest 2, aka version 1.0. I got the feeling that we will get a fourth chapter and then a fifth final chapter that is really short, similar to Titan Quest 1, where you fought through Greece, Egypt, China, and then a very short fourth chapter of Olympus. That was a stage for the final boss, Typhon. Our man Typhon could make a guest appearance in Titan Quest 2 as well. I wouldn't mind. The final boss has been confirmed to be the Titan Kronos. There's also the goddess Nemesis, but I got the feeling that we as a player won't kill her outright, but rob her of her power or something. Maybe she will be some sort of pseudo-boss. On the other hand, there's the thing that the die file that makes us invulnerable against Nemesis attacks. I wouldn't want to knock down Nemesis-chan after everything we have been through together. The second title card shows a fire golem of some sort and it reads Crafting and Summons. That is awesome and exactly what I expected. The game needs some more time in the oven to include summons that walk around, follow the player and attack enemies. Balancing wise, this must be quite a challenge, I'm sure. So we get summons. This is awesome and something that many fans wish for, me included. I'm not the biggest summons guy, but I would love to see that included in the game. The title card mentions crafting as well. The crafting system of relics and charms is such a good inclusion in the game. This system makes it possible to specialize your build more and make use of rare items, because you can enchant them, opposed to epic items that can't be enchanted. What we are currently missing is a merchant that can separate items from relics and charms. My guess is that this will be included very soon, because on the map in-game there's already a symbol for that. Some relics and charms don't have any effects in it at this point. Some effects don't work or are bugged, so there's still a lot to come with the new crafting system. We also got a new mastery. This one is also a fan favorite of the previous game Titan Quest 1, Spirit Mastery. In the old game, this was one of the strongest masteries. The skills revolved around life drain and weakening your enemies. It is safe to assume that we get something very similar this time around, 20 years later. In Titan Quest 2 there is an abundance of ghosts and spirits already, from friendly to hostile ghosts. Why not summon ghosts of Spartan warriors to aid you in battle? I don't see a reason why that shouldn't be a thing. It will be interesting to see what the new Spirit Mastery will look like. The game has changed drastically when comparing new and old Titan Quest. It's much easier to stay alive now. Even caster builds can go up close to the enemies all the time if you play your cards right. There is no immediate need for a life stealing mastery, because you're usually on good health anyway. The new Spirit Mastery will look differently than the old one, no doubt. I am sure there will be a good Spirit Aura, some passive skills to scale your spirit damage, maybe a summon, and also some good life drain spells. We can look forward to the new mastery. There are many items that deal spirit damage that could not be scaled well up to now. There are also skills in other masteries that deal spirit damage, which might go well with the new Spirit Mastery. The final number of masteries total in version 1.0 is still unclear. We currently got 5, with Spirit to come we are at 6. Maybe we get 1 or 2 more until the final release, but this is still wild speculation. We still got the fan favorite mastery Nature that many people wished for. The developers intend to give the fans exactly what they want, so I wouldn't be surprised to see the final version 1.0 with a total of 7 masteries. Well, 8 in total sounds better and is an even number. The last title says second half of 2026. New chapters, new items, new enemies, new bosses and so on. What we are in dire need for is some epic armor items. So far we only have epic weapons and jewelry. I can't wait to have some nice epic items. In one of the trailers we saw some heroes wearing set armor, so we can look forward to that. It also says improved multiplayer. This is the aspect that I'm looking forward to the most. I loved the multiplayer of Titan Quest 1. You could trade with people and look at each other's builds, find out some OP builds and have discussions about the game's mechanics. I would love to see that in Titan Quest 2 as well, but for that we need a system that lets us host games and join games easily. Currently it's too much of a hassle to play multiplayer because you have to ask a friend if they are available and you can't easily change builds. Once you invite a Steam friend to a game and pick a build of yours, you're stuck with that. The final release of the game might be 2026, but it also might be 2027. It doesn't really matter to me. So far, I'm so happy that the developers do everything right and that they give their fans what they want. What do you think of the new roadmap for 2026? And what aspects interest you the most? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.